Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. In today's video, we are looking at everything that you should be looking for on your 1950 silver quarters. So we're going to look at what can make those quarters valuable and what some of these quarters have actually sold for. Don't forget, we're doing a live stream every single Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where we search for rare coins, silver coins, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys come to the live stream every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright guys, so hopping right into it, here is a stock image of the 1950 no mint mark. You see that they are 90% silver. They produced over 24 million of these coins. Now if we go to the 1950 D mint mark, you see that they produced a little over 21 million of those coins. Now let's start off with the D mint mark. This is one thing that you want to look for. It is a 1950 D RPM, so a repunched mint mark. Now you can see the mint mark underneath that D mint mark, the repunched mint mark, right above the D, on top of the D, so north of the D there. So you want to get a USB coin microscope. I have them available on couchcollectibles.com. Link is down in the comments below. They will allow you to see your coins up close like that. Now also what you want to look for on the 1950 D is a D over an S mint mark. You see this image here, you can see the S is underneath the D, so it is an over mint mark, D over S. So that is very important. Here is an example of an over mint mark, a D over an S mint mark. Now this coin is a very high grade. It's graded at a mint state 67, so that's going to give it a lot of value also. And because of that over mint mark, and of course because of the high grade, this quarter sold for over $29,000. $29,000. Now also for the 1950S, now we got 1950 no mint mark, 1950 D, 1950 S. Here's the stock image of the S. They made over 21 million of those coins. This is what you want to look for, an S over a D mint mark. So you got the D over the S mint mark, and now we got the S over the D mint mark. So you also want to look for that. Here's an example of one of those quarters. Again, a very high grade at a mint state 67, graded by PCGS. And because of the high grade and that over mint mark, this quarter sold for over $16,000. $16,000. Now for the 1950 no mint mark, what you want to look for is doubling on the reverse of the coin. So you see here in this image, you can see that the eagle's beak is doubled there. So you always want to look for doubling on the reverse, and we see that there on the leaves as well. So always be on the lookout for the 1950 double die reverse. Here's an example of a quarter. It's graded again at a mint state 67. It does have that doubling, a double die reverse, and because of that, this quarter sold for over $3,500. Now also for the 1950S, we also have a double die reverse. So look for doubling again on the feathers of the eagle, on the leaves there, and on the reef there. So always be on the lookout for that. Here's a 1950S. Graded at a mint state 66. If you guys are not familiar with coin grading, I have a whole video that I just uploaded on that. The coin grading scale goes up to 70, 70 being a perfect coin. So mint state 66 is very high. This quarter here sold for over $1,100. Also for the 1950S, you also have not just the over mint mark, but this one here is a repunched mint mark. So we got the S repunched mint mark, and you can see that there north of the S mint mark. Now here's an example of a 1950S with that repunched mint mark, and this quarter here is graded at a mint state 65. So again, a high graded coin, and this quarter sold for over $300. 300 bucks. Alright guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.